The 10 biggest causes of stress in a relationship and how to avoid them. New to me, I'm Coach Los, certified life and relationship coach that helps you fix your relationship or find the one you want. First, you guessed it, poor communication. Misunderstandings, assumptions, and lack of open dialogue leads to frustration. You avoid it by listening to understand, not just to respond. You check in daily, even about the small things, just to keep the communication flowing. And instead of assuming, ask, can you clarify what you meant? Second, unresolved conflict. Letting arguments pile up instead of addressing them creates long-term resentment. Avoid it by addressing issues early. Do not let them linger. Focus on solutions, not just emotions. And use the 24-hour rule. Talk about it before it becomes a bigger issue. Third, lack of emotional support. Feeling unheard, invalidated, or unsupported can make you both feel alone even when you're together. Avoid it by being present when your partner shares their feelings. Show emotional support through small acts of kindness, validation, and encouragement. And actually ask, what do you need from me right now? Fourth, you knew it was coming, financial stress. Money problems creates tension, especially if spending habits or financial goals don't align. So be transparent about your finances and create a plan together. Set financial goals to work towards and avoid blaming each other and focus more on solutions. Fifth, differences in priorities and future goals. If your visions for the future don't align, resentment is bound to build over time. So avoid it with regular vision check-ins to discuss your long-term goals. Compromise where possible, but be honest about your deal breakers. And instead of forcing change, ask, how can we create a future that works for both of us? Six, lack of intimacy, emotional or physical. When you feel disconnected, you feel distant and frustrated. So prioritize quality time together. Communicate openly about intimacy needs. Do not assume. And keep the curiosity and spark alive. Keep dating each other. 7, external pressures, family, work, or social expectations. Outside stressors puts pressure on the relationship if it's not managed properly between the two of you. So set healthy boundaries with work, family, and social life. Be a team. You're in this together. Support each other through outside stress. And regularly ask, how can we balance our relationship with everything going on around us? 8, trust issues and insecurities. A lack of trust creates anxiety, jealousy, and emotional distance. So be consistent in your words and actions. Address insecurities openly and with reassurance. And if trust has been broken, commit to rebuilding it daily. 9, and a common one, taking each other for granted. When appreciation fades, resentment replaces it. So express gratitude daily for the little things. Notice and acknowledge your partner's efforts. And ask, what's one thing I can do to make you feel valued today? And 10, holding on to the past. Focus on your future, not old wounds. If something still hurts, address it and let